Hello, and everybody, welcome back to the stream. I am Pete. Today we're playing some more Okami. I am now officially on holiday for a damn week. And I call it holiday, I mean, it's booked as holiday. I'm not going anywhere. But I don't have work, which is enough of a holiday for me. Yeah, we have some more Okami lined up today. I'll switch us in. A little bit there. We'll turn the game audio up a little bit of a touch. There we go. I think that'll be alright. I think that's going to do us. So we explored this area, got the goodies that we could find, didn't work out where to push this snowball, and saved up. The logbook, that's the word I was after. Icy wet Kier. Whole village is frozen solid. Okay. And yeah, there's demons on the mountain. So I remember exploring, I don't remember finding a way to go. Not that way though, that's for damn sure. Smoke coming out of this chimney. We've been in here though. We've explored this. Draw distance is really hampering things. Makes it kinda hard to work out what to do. Or where to go. We did find a location. Oh. Also being nighttime probably didn't help. Never mind. I think it was at the top. The path of progress. There was a guy in front of a door. He was emojiing all over the place, and I figured that, yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Angry face. Smickle. Okay. Halt. Who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I am Smickle. Samickle? Smickle? I don't know. Oh, one or the other. Top warrior of the Oina tribe. I don't know. Oina? Oina's near enough. It's going to do me for now. That mic can go down a touch, I think, actually. That's probably a little bit too much. So. Sheesh, who does this guy think he is? Well, at least we finally met someone from the village. So, what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? Hmm? That grating voice. Is that you, Isun? What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? That's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true demons have taken over Izofuji? You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried by the snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you too. Why, you lil... We're done talking, yeah. Let us in. We're done. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. Oh, into the village, yeah. Read that off. And I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Samickle, chief of Wepkir. Now, be on your way. Ooh, okay. Another fight, maybe? See, you don't even have crazy sick reflectors like we do. You have no chance. Hold on a second. You? Chief? What happened to old man Kimu? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Fool. Of course he's still alive, but he's been greatly weakened battling the demons. Now their hideous monsters are trying to finish him off, since only the Elder's volcanic incantation can foil their plans. Sounds like a technique for us. That is why I became chief of the village. I must protect the elder from the monsters lurking in every corner. Now, be on your way. Be gone at once. Okay. So, no fun fight, he's just blocking us. Can we go this way? This path leads to Izofuji, a pair of sacred mountains. I bet the gate's shut tight to keep the demons out. It's the same swirl we saw earlier. Don't know what to do with that. Don't know what to do with this guy. Logbook, do you have anything new to... No. I assume... Chop down trees on the other side successfully. We climb up. Sneak into the house that he doesn't want us to come into. Did I see a transportation portal up there, or was I imagining it? I think I was imagining it. But... maybe... almost certainly not. He transformed back. Oh, it was different dialogue. I sense extraordinary power in this white wolf, but if you do not heed my warning, I'll devour you where you stand. Now, be on your way. Still as stubborn as a mule, I see. Come on, Amy. I've had it with this village. No, I want the fight. Same thing. Game seems to be telling me to leave. That's a friendly bear, right? Yeah, he is. We thaw this place out a bit. I need to buy some more fishies off that merchant. Down, down. Further down. Okay. So where to then, if not there? What a pickle. Tree looks gnarly, but it's not. Apparently. Yeah, I know, guys. You love me. As you should. How are we on praise? 128. May as well. Don't need extra coins anytime soon. Got better things to do. Like what? Normally this game has, if anything, been excessively detailed in repeating instructions to us, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, okay. Kai. Hey, wait. Not a wolf, a fox, maybe? Some kind of fox, person, fox, dog? Oh no, it's just a dog, maybe. You guys, wait up! Well, I'll be. I haven't seen you in ages. Isun, it is you! I thought I heard you talking to Samikal. I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip, you know. Just pop on by. I can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. And that Samikal's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, a lot's happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my house? And bring your white wolf too. Sure, sure. Free lodgings. It's food. Can we steal the food? We cannot steal the food. We can listen. Brrr, at least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Isun? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. Okay, so they can all just transform into some kind of dog, wolf, canine creature, some description. It's fine. Oina girl Kai. This here's Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath Ami. Sure, I mean, we go in water often enough, that's fine for the wolf, right? Anyway. Now, let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about these demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Here we go. Oh yes, owl bosses. Can't picture their exact forms yet, but those twin demons, Lechku and Nechku, they were sealed away by a brave Oina hero years and years ago. Um, and they have been enshrined at the Warku Shrine ever since. Then, one day, they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. I love these little scenes. I wonder what the style is called. I bet it has a name. It's not just ancient Japanese, you know. Anyway, Kemu set out for the shrine at the top of Izo Fuji to pacify them, but they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Samikal managed to get to him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Izo Fuji into a glacier. Ooh. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samikal's trying to protect the village while Kemu recovers. But there's nothing we can do against those demons. You really are in a fix if old man Kemu's prayers don't work. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we can do something. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kemu declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the Land of Hidden Darkness. Good place to make your home then, really, I guess. You know, sensible. And there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. All the world's demons came from here. And you chose to set up your village here. I don't know. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently and vanished into the Warku Shrine as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. Just keep talking. Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Katone? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Kemu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you met Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. He nicked it? Did he nick it? Are all the side heroes in this story going to be sword thieves? As soon as Samikal was chosen to take Kemu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. Stubborn ass. You just walked away with the sacred sword? You didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior. Even Samikal does. But it's important to defeat those demons... impossible, rather. To defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it. Now, of all times. Okay. One last thing. One more thing. Goddamn Jackie Chan Adventures cartoon. It's kind of funny and goofy, but it wasn't great. One last thing, Kai. It's about Samikal. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Kemu. It's because of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Samikal would never say it, but he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. So then, why'd he have to snap at us like that? He even told Furball here to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Laika went missing. Laika? As in Laika? That's right, my little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished. Not poor little Laika too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? Sacrifice? Tell her it's a sacrifice. Probably dead. Probably almost certainly dead. There's just almost zero chance of survival. No point looking. As if that'd ever work. In this kind of game, at least. Some games, kind of why I like Bethesda games. It's just like, nah, no, just fob you off. We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance. And BioWare games, actually, to a fair degree, particularly the old ones. But they would certainly have reason to seek her out. You see, Laika holds the fate of this village in her hands. It seems like a poor choice. The fate of this village? Ooh, the howling. That was Kemu's howl. He's calling to you, Isun. He's summoning the both of you. I'm not going to be summoned, goddammit. The game tries to do pretty much anything to stop you having a straight view onto Amaterasu's head. His face. Not entirely sure why. But yeah. Random thing I just happened to have noticed. Right, so after all that... Oh wait, her home was in here. It's one of the ones we weren't allowed in, obviously. Yeah. Sure. At least we're already most of the way up then. Let's go see what this guy wants. Come on, Kemu. What? You still got a bone to pick with us or something? I think he's been ordered to step aside. There we go. The Elder summons the White Wolf to his home. You may enter. Well, it's about time. Out of our way, chum. Grrr. Angry Doge. Tea. Ah, that's good shit. That's good shit. Okay. This is the village elder, Old Man Kemu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Gramps here tan my hide? Bah, this is no time to be dredging up the past. Grrr. Who's that bad-mouthing me? Looks like there are some hides to be tanned. Really? Are we doing this? Are we doing this? Are we actually doing this? Yeah, I'll hit you. How about that? What's with that really gross belly button as well? Like, look how far it protrudes. It's kind of... Whoa. What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh. Old man snooze a lot. Tans hides in his sleep too? Yeah, that's right. Why, is that little Isun? So then, I wasn't dreaming. Yeah, it's just kind of wiggling around there. It's gross. Gross. I thought I heard Samikal talking to someone outside. I must say, Isun, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Ah, sick burns. Yeah, you might want to put that in some water for at least like a couple of minutes or so to keep it submerged. Cool it down. Then we'll reassess the situation, Isun. Put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just because you wanted someone to clobber? Ah, yes. Let's get down to business, eh? It is the White Wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister, Laika, has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right, and her disappearance threatened the very existence of our village. Kai said something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried, but don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we are not. Besides, you have been gone so long. How could you possibly know? Oh, here we go. Who's this hero? Laika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Huh? Are you saying Laika's power can defeat those demons? How old is this child again? Not exactly. There is another reason we need her power. It is for Izo Fuji, the protector deity of Kamui. Huh? As you know, Izo Fuji is formed from two active volcanoes. So this place is like the homeland of demons and next to two active volcanoes. Feckin' idiots. Anyway, each year I recite the volcanic incantation. That triggers an eruption? Oh, okay, that warms this frigid land of Kamuri. Is that not really quite dangerous? But the demon's power has plunged Izo Fuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Laika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. How complex is this prayer? Any idea where Laika could be? That's the problem. We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we have yet to look. Then why not look there? Yoshpet, the mysterious forest of deception. The place it wouldn't let us go earlier. Gulp. I caught a faint whiff of Laika emanating from Yoshpet. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all the Oina tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. Oh, here's a... yeah, there we go. Oh, what do you know, there's a nice convenient mark. Okay, fine, sure. Hey, Kasha! Welcome, welcome, welcome! How's it going today? I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You've got to be kidding me. I wouldn't want to touch that place with something that I skipped again. I need to stop doing that. Although, I don't think we're missing anything absolutely vital, really, are we? Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi. My brain just always auto-completes. Last hope, only hope, it's just always... Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. I'm off until a week Monday now, so... yeah, I'm all set. I have a lot of... I got even more cheap cake today, because there were apple pies going for like 15p. I think they're a day or two out of date, but... pff, I have so much cake. Chief Simickle must remain here to protect the villagers, and Oki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock me, little sprite. That pure white coat, those crimson markings, and that divine instrument. It's like a godly guitar. This is none other than the legendary wolf Shiranui. That name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives. I mean, I always have more sweeties. Well, actually, this here is... Shiranui, please, you must help us. Laika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you, you must find Laika. I had warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you, and I will open the village's far gate that leads to Laochi Lake. Bleh. Pronounce the harder foreign word fine. Lake? No. No. Anyway, you should get what you need from the village before you set out. I guess that means quickly look around for a merchant of some variety. Laochi Lake. See, I can do it then. Cool. Doors open. Ah, yes. Is anybody standing outside their homes? Oh. You're down here. The Elder must have summoned you because he wanted you to go to Yoshpet. Don't forget to take that charm if you plan on entering the forest. Find it at the edge of Laochi Lake, north of our village. Ah, put a cork in it, we know that already. Okay, Amy, let's get going. Well then, let me give you this bit of advice. Do not underestimate the land of Kamui. Never said I did. I'll cut with some slack already. I'm going to find Laika, ain't I? I'm warning you not to underestimate the power of nature. What's that item then that I need? Kamui is a harsh land, with or without the demon's blizzard. But you're a Ponkel. You should know all that, right? Do not get yourself killed by underestimating Mother Nature. Mother Nature's a bitch. When she wants to be. But yeah. Don't underestimate the elements. There's more balls up there. I wonder if I can use that door. She's in there. They love me, obviously. Area transition? Hello. Otter mask. Woohoo! I've been playing in the snow and trying to make a big snowball. Got a bit bigger than I planned though. All the grown-ups complain about the snow, but we kids love being outside. I said that really weird. Doesn't matter how cold it is. Why don't you try making a big snowball too, Wolfie? I'm only a kid, so that's the biggest I can manage. You're bigger than me, so you should be able to do it better. Of course. And they're praising me daily, which is the more important part. Just keep on rolling that one there. Make it really, really huge. So I have to make a bigger snowball than you. Doesn't seem like the hardest task. Unless I leave the snowball behind. Oh, is it specifically by picking up these lumps of snow? I thought there were things to be avoided. That's what happens when you make assumptions. I want you. Let's see what's in you. Meh. Meh. It's fine, I guess. How big do we have to make this? Keep going, make it bigger. If you roll it over lumps of snow, it'll grow really fast. Bigger than me, so you should be able to make it huge. Please tell me it doesn't want us to grab every single snow lump. Because the thought of that being a thing is already tiring. Just thinking of that being the actual objective. It doesn't steer quite as well as one would think a giant snowball might, you know. Just saying. Want to make sure I miss. There we go. The snowball, don't want to melt that. Come on. Let's reach you. Got it. White porcelain pot. Pot made out of porcelain. Would you believe it? Are they respawning behind me, or have I just missed that many? Could be either or. If I turn more gently, I can keep pushing. Just turn around. Okay, okay, we can get there. No! Because then it's... When she speeds up, I lose the control. He says, as if at any point I actually have what you might call control. This music's fine at least. Starting to get a little bit repetitive. Probably wasn't meant to take this long doing the minigame. But hey-oh. How about now? Very Japanese video game. I don't know what the name of that particular instrument is. Japanese guitar-esque thing, but... How about now? Have we done enough Katamari? Bigger? Really? better actually give me something. And by something, I mean something actually worth it. Hopefully she'll just tell me when I've done enough. This is a very... Ow. Just bit my feckin' tongue. This is a very Japanese game. From a very Japanese company. Come on. We can get some of these. We can get some of the... Oh, no! Oh, running it over the fire didn't melt it. That's fortunate. And convenient. Don't actually make me have to pick all of these. Come on. Come on. Ugh. I think it is. I think it is going to do it. Just don't. That makes this a bad puzzle. Yep. The most Japanese country. Can't get more Japanese than Japan. There's a line of them here. Get that line. Cool. Still like one there. She's not said enough yet. This makes me very worried. I don't want to be doing this forever and ever. But I also don't want to quit after having done this much. Come on. There's another one. Because at this size I also can't see around it or behind it. Which is possibly half the point. Watch this give me nothing and just be here to infuriate me. Yeah, it is a little bit. Kind of is. Can't really argue with you there. How big do you need your snowball to be, girl? Really? Come on. How about this? Will satisfy your needs? If I bury you under it. Ah, okay, she wasn't going to stop me. Woohoo! You did it, Wolfie. I've never seen a snowball so huge. Can't believe you got it so big. It's almost scary, but really cool too. You're definitely the snowball king of Kamui now, Wolfie. Hey, Overcover! Alex, how's it going, man? How are you? It's been a while. It's obviously harder to catch you when I can't jump in on your stream. You off today? Yeah, it's going good, man. It's going good. I am now off work until a week Monday. So yeah, looking forward to that. First Hole Digging King, and now Snowball King. Boy, you sure have a bunch of silly titles. Okay. One ambitious kid. Yeah, I don't care. I want item. Is that it? I'm actually going to get nothing from that. Screw this kid. Let's get out of here. Find out what the item we need to travel the woods is. I don't know. But yeah. Work tomorrow's not too bad. Sunday, I guess. Do you get extra money for working on Sunday? Ooh, interesting. What's that one? What's this internet job? Are you becoming a cam girl? It's that, isn't it? Just don't give out the nips for free. That's my tip. Right to the snowy waterfall, left Kai's house. Now we've done this. We've done this. Fair enough. Fair enough. Money's money. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's random. Well, I assume you don't have to base it off anything, so kind of surprised those things are still going. Thought everyone just did that stuff on Facebook now. Sea lion mask. Brr, it's getting colder by the day. There will be blocks of ice before long if this carries on. What horrible time for little Leica to go missing. Surely she didn't really go into that forest. If she did, there's nothing we can do to help her. Except send a wolf in, apparently. A wolf and a ponkel. Ponkel still seems like... seems rude, somehow. But yeah. That's cool. So you can presumably do that from home? Just on the computer? Or on the phone? Which at least saves on travel. Money without travel expense is always a bonus. Frog mask. Brr, it's freezing. Kamui's been a mess ever since those demons went berserk. Villagers have been slaughtered, poor Like has been kidnapped. Body and soul alike have been frozen solid. But you, the village elder, has welcomed you as a guest. You'll want to use the opportunity to do a bit of shopping, huh? So, how about buying some local products, Wolfie? Cool. Kind of like Lem then. She gets to kind of half lurk in streams while working. Kind of wish I could, but at the same time, I'd get nothing done. So yeah. Resurrection beads and gold dust. 2 gold dust. Yes, and yes. I need more herbs. We'll get meat, and we'll get a few fishies. Yeah, it all adds up. It all adds up. You saving for anything in particular, or just like general cash flow issues? Have you paid for like your trip over here? Is it a flight or a ferry? I don't even know. Not that long left, I guess, is it? End of March, I'll say. But yeah. Cool, cool. Ah, that's alright then. Equipment. I think I want to do that one. I want to save the other gold dust for this one that's going to be here, I think. Although I am feeling like there's going to be, seeing as I can go over to these slots, there's going to be an extra tier. We'll see. Like the colours seem to kind of match up in them, ish. But now I can do that. Okay, so it's because of that one that I can do the rapid attacks. The other ones are big lasers. Interesting. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I've not been. Some friends went to it ages ago, but they just did the whole camping and land gaming thing. That looks kind of cool. I can't deny. It's probably going to get ruined when she lays down. No, it looks alright. It probably clips through the floor and through her body and stuff, but... yeah, Cash is coming back to the UK for a bit. I'm sure I'll see her at some point. I imagine it would be hard for me to avoid her. Do not leave the door open. People in this icy land keep their doors closed for obvious reasons. Okay. Kinda still concerned that I haven't been given this item to hold. Or have I? protection from fire, walk on the water. Don't think either of those are going to be useful. I think he means you, Kasha. It is kind of a big game. How long to beat? Reckoned about 50 hours? 45 to 50 hours. Let's see what our count is. We're at about 30-ish, give or take. How did it go with Kemu? Did he want to talk to you about something? It was little more than a leisurely talk. We were asked to go look for Laika in Yoshpet. Yoshpet? You mean the forest in the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot. Listen, are you really going to go back there? Who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we. I was talking about Furball here. Yoshpet is like another world. Get lost and you might never return. Don't you worry, Ami here will find Laika. If that's the case, I'll lead the way. What? I know you must be worried, Isun, but we haven't got much time. What do you mean? The demons are waiting for the day of darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. This can't be a coincidence, right? All this bad stuff going off, then we're in Kamui now, the land of the demons, and the day of darkness. Anyway. 2,000? Jesus Christ. I mean, maybe if you want to fly in something that's not basic economy. But yeah, so I look at flights semi-regularly to try and find a cheap one over to the States, over California, and they're about 500. Brazil's not too much further, I wouldn't have thought. Like by plane. Planes go funny routes. But yeah. Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight, and with the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days until the day of darkness. If Laika's not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then... Ooh... Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kemu wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the white wolf, Shiranui. You must be very strong if you can cope with this one. True that. Oh, I just noticed the swirling pattern on the beads as well. It's not just the beads going. That's cool. Salvador, Lisbon, London. I don't think I've ever done a flight with a stopover or a change. Quite glad about that. And your point is... Sorry. Anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you into the forest, Ami. Come when you're ready. I'm going ahead to the edge of the forest. Bye. I mean, it did take some looking for me to find 500. Like, 500 to 600 is about what I found. So that's about the same. Probably, I'd imagine. That's going to be... Is that going to be Norway direct to LA? Or Norway to London to... Everywhere over to America-ish, yeah. I want to get into a fight with these rosaries now. I still actually never found the item that we may or may not need to go through this area. I'm going to just continue on and assume the game's going to stop me and point me backwards, if that is indeed the case. It's the other way. Always go the wrong way there. Continue. There we go. Up here, I believe. Gotta be right. Didn't turn me around. There we go. Like, particularly if you look far enough ahead. He's down the end of March, Kasha. And we'll also be in Birmingham. He's not coming just to see me. He was coming anyway. But we're just going to be at the same event. We'll definitely say hi, though. Oh, actually, you'll still be here. Yeah, you come from February. I don't even know if they still have tickets, to be honest. Anyway. Bergen to Amsterdam. Oh, okay. Never been to Amsterdam. Guess it must have a decent sized airport then. Right. That's where we came from, no? Let's go. It's not that kind of festival, Kasha. It's a gaming festival. Wait, I did just turn around again, didn't I? Idiot. No music. Weird. We have the save music, but can't really count that. Another civilization. What's that one gonna say? Oh, these don't necessarily come in order then. Modern Nippon offers mysteries that cannot be easily explained. Devices that even scholars in the capital are unable to decipher. Stone artifacts that endow the wearer with special abilities. They are thought to be evidence of a civilization beyond our own. My great-grandfather spoke often of such matters. He had travelled to the windy plains of Taka Pass for brush training. While there, he noticed a strange light tracing an arc in the skies, probably our doing. The light eventually settled in the area of Sasa Sanctuary. That one's always a pain. Great-grandfather travelled there the following day. Where the light had landed, he saw a mysterious symbol floating in mid-air. It is not uncommon to hear such tales repeated here in Nippon. Whether one believes in this otherworldly civilization or not, it would seem that many among us certainly want to believe. I am not ashamed to say, I count myself among their ranks. What do you say? Oh God. Very young mum. I can't... Yeah, I guess so. I'm probably not going to touch that subject any further. Anyway. Yes, Mummy Kasha. This is the altar where the sacred sword Katone was enshrined. There's a great view of Laochi Lake and Izo Fuji from here, and a sunken frozen ship apparently, which I think, looking at it, may or may not be a thing at some point. That's why they came here to pray to the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. Yeah, some stuff's ringing bells here. It's said the Ark has been frozen in Laochi Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. That's the... Have you heard that they put the Ark of Yamato in the lake? Look, there's a lake with the Ark of Yamato in it, and it's in a lake, and it's the Ark of Yamato, and it's in a lake, and it's also called the Ark of Yamato. And did you know that it's frozen in a lake, and it's been there a while? And it's called the Ark of Yamato. Can we repeat that a few more times? Thank you, video game. Very sacred place for the Oina tribe. Sure. So, we ain't doing that without a sword. Sword? Where was... Was it not this way? Have I gone completely the wrong way? I think I have. Yeah, I went completely the wrong way. But that's cool. I explored a little bit. Hey guys, do you know what that is? It's the frozen ark of Yamato. It's been frozen in the lake. Yeah, it's an ark. So they say. Occasionally. Very rarely they say this. Oh, Alex, by the way, if since I'm now on holiday, if you want to send over a character description and or details of what kind of image you're after, I can have a go, do some sketching. As and when I get a chance, I've decided to put a sketchbook and a pencil next to the toilet. So when I'm pooping. No, that's a bad idea. If nothing else, I've been looking for some motivation to get back into drawing again, because I haven't done so properly for ages. Also, would potentially be a good excuse for me to do a creative stream. I wasn't looking for money. Sounded interesting. I like doing D&D character sketches. I wouldn't mind doing character art as a thing. But I've always loved the illustrations in Dungeons and Dragons books. In case you didn't know what a book was. Zoom out. Straight ahead and left. Way further than that. Is it across there? Can't actually remember. I don't think... Oh, I can walk on water now. This is entirely irrelevant. Okay. Way to never need the lily pad ability again. Can't jump that. Ooh, excuse me. Were you just after something to fill out a box in a character sheet, basically, or do you want a full figure? Or a full figure? Said it was a female character, right? Although I can give it boobs anyway, I guess, but... let's try this way. Hey, wait a sec. You're not really going to go to Yosh Pet, are you? Huh. Ignorance must be bliss, eh, Furball? Forest entrance has been sealed by the Oina crest. Strangers can't even get in, unless, of course, somebody from the Oina tribe whips up a spell or something. Fair enough. No, I was just trying to ascertain the... Why was he so desperate to stop me? It's weird. Double confirmation of like, are you sure you want to go? It's got to be that, right? Feels too obvious. Where's our friend? Oh, actually, let's try a fight with these beads. Yeah, okay. That gives us the fast lasers. The rapid fires. Oh, we're still slippy. I can still pee on you, though. Yeah, the counter's fun, but there's too few enemies that let you counter them. And make it actually worthwhile at that. Damn it! Rosaries do seem to also be the weakest weapon. Dog lasers. I'm going to rock them for a little bit anyway. But I think they are the weakest option. The advantage is probably the fact they combo, so it builds up the defense chain. So that's what gives you the barrier, I think. The mysterious forest of Yoshpet lies ahead, but as you can see, it's protected by the mark of the Oina. strangers can't even get in. Unless, of course, somebody from the tribe whipped up a spell. Was she not actually coming with us? I thought she said she was waiting for us at the edge of Kaya's guide. Going ahead to the edge of the forest. Lead you into the forest. Going ahead to the edge. Yeah. So where are you then, woman? Woman! Woman! Yo, where you at? You're just a vendor, right? A really oddly placed vendor, but a vendor nonetheless. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing. Nothing of interest, anyway. Not right now. So where the heck is she? Maybe that's why it kept warning us. Oh, are you sure you want to go this way? I don't really. Come on, video game. Double whammy. I didn't see that either. Ah, not near enough. We'll get that shortly. Gee. Whoops. Accidentally did slow-mo, apparently. Nope. There's a bomb. That's what I wanted to do. That's the one. Another fairy fountain style place? Maybe? Poison pit. Oh, it's going to be another boss. Don't be the same spider boss. It's exactly the same spider boss again. How many times do I have to defeat the same... Right, okay. Oh, I can't dash, that's right. Not like that, anyway. Doesn't really matter where I pin them on. As long as they are, in fact, pinned on. No. That one didn't work. Come on, come on. I think that works. Perfect. Exactly as intended. In fact, you know what? Can I not use fire? Apparently not. And I got eaten. For my troubles. Damn it. I shouldn't have tried to just attack him. I know that doesn't work. Stop your spinning. Cut it out. Do an actual attack and miss. There we go, that's fine. That's what I wanted. One. No. One. Come on. Fucking thing. Two. No. Surely. Give me a chance. There we go. Three. I want this over. So, going back to... In fact, they just look too damn cool. I can't not. Not the highest damage option, but I like it. Doesn't help if I miss entirely. I got eaten again. Doing awful. Absolute trash. In fact, you know what? This is a useful one to be able to charge. We'll have the sword. Sword. See one. See another one. I do it up and around. And go the long way. No. Doesn't like it. Does not like it. Charge in. Big hits. That does the job so much faster. So much faster. Okay. Is this new tech? Did he always throw a bomb? I don't recall that. I only just noticed as well that he shrinks the arena. For all it really bothers me. And there's 3. Close in. Get the hits. No! Get the normal hits. There we go, that's it. Fight over. I missed my chance to pee on him. Probably didn't drop anything anyway. You heard right. I missed my chance to pee on him. There's a nice little sound clip. Ugh. Okay. Don't just be a bead. Yeah. It's fine, I guess. It's fine. Okay, try and find this woman who's going to get us into the forest. Yep. You heard me right, though. Huh? Speaking of stray beads, I love these snowflakes flicking up behind us. Ah! Where even am I? Okay. Let's get out of here. Back to the village, see if we can find the girl. Don't know where she ran off to. You assume when she says she's going to meet you by the forest and they draw a circle on your map, that's where you should go. But apparently not. Old? I never said that. You're not going to pull out your old ear trumpet though. Ooh. Okay. Let's look for angry faces. Probably a good place to start. Always go the wrong way in this area. Left, 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 left. See? Learning. Slowly. Guest of the owner told the villagers they can trust you. Try the girl who lives at the edge of Lauchi Lake north of here too. We already helped that girl. She wanted us to roll a snowball. We did it. It was actually no big deal. It was annoying, but she gave us nothing for it. That's the more annoying part. It's like, bitch kid, you better give me a reward. It's like, no. No reward. Okay. We had that. That's fine. We've also definitely been up there. That goes up to the mountain. Which one was her house? It was lower, wasn't it? I think it's the next tier down. See, she's inside there. And she in fact lied about where she was going. She's in here, she's getting headbutted. Nope. Here's Kai's room. Come to think of it, she was pretty good with her hands. Phrasing. Phrasing. Huh. Huh. Yo, woman, where you at? Woman! Don't go slipping and breaking your neck. 4 feet. Should be more stable. Yeah. How to... I'm gonna have to check all the houses, aren't I? Squirrel girl. Oh, what's this? Are you just an ordinary wolf? You must have come into the village to find shelter from the cold. That dreadful day that comes once every 100 years is near. We've been squirreling. Get it? Ha ha ha. Anyway. Squirreling food away in preparation for a year now, but the blizzard's making our daily lives even harder. And Leica's gone missing too. I don't know if we'll make it. Quest, maybe? Leica's missing, of course, but then there's Oki to worry about too. He took Katone, a treasured sword that used to be enshrined near Laochi Lake, at the foot of Izo Fuji. What was he thinking to take it and leave? This is hardly the time to fight amongst ourselves, right? Just talking to a wolf helps take my mind off the cold. Great. Woman likes to talk to an animal that can't respond. Don't leave the door open. Yep. Okay, sure, we got it. Where the frick is she? Did we check that one? We checked that one, surely. That's not the one we just left. No, it's not the one we just left. Okay. Probably have already checked it recently. Yep, nothing in here. Kinda a little bit stumped, to be honest. Oh, I see that god ray. May as well get the chest while I'm here. Boing. Etched glass. For those who value craftsmanship as much as functionality. Very posy. Very la-dee-da. I do wonder if I've got to roll this somewhere. Okay. Maybe she's in this area then. I don't see her. She's not up at the lake, is she? At the other end. Because we went to see the little girl first. Maybe she moved there afterwards? I'm kind of lost. By which, I mean, I'm definitely lost. Or rather, I know where I am, I just don't know where I'm meant to go. There's little blooming jumps at the top always slow us down. Assume no one interesting is inside his room. His house even. And then, yeah, another random jump. No, that's fine. I'll find it eventually, even if I have to sit there and look up a guide. Is there actually anything off? Great. Now I can run really fast in not the direction I'm pointing. Secrets. Maybe. If we use the fire to melt the ice one. Great. Sure. We'll get the bead. And we'll use the wind to blow out the fire one and get another etched glass. Okay. Just in case. You never know. See more. Please let this actually lead us somewhere. All of this? No? Found some monkeys. Praise me. I'll give you food, but praise me. Yeah. Or actually. Oh no, 140 now. And I do actually have an astral pouch to fill. Something I need to bear in mind. I'm not going to worry about it, but at least the food's not getting wasted. Wasted. Go! Come on. Always going to feed the animals if I can. Always. There's no reason not to. Apart from the animation. But it's a couple of seconds. It's skippable. Get up there? No. Well, that's a lap. I've done a lap of the... whatever this is called? I don't know. I don't think they've told us what this is called. But whatever it is. And... alley up. If we just explore literally everywhere that we can reach, then eventually... raccoons! Raccoons also eat meat, I'm guessing? I think they're raccoons. Or something similar, I don't know. So I have the bandit mask thing going on. Oh, is it in fact this thing up here that I was meant to follow her to? By any chance? Bear! Give you a fishy. Nom the fishy. See, we're doing all our good deeds. We haven't helped any people, but we've fed a lot of animals so far. Anyone else? Feel like there's going to be more. No? Not even a little collection of some things at the top? No. That's on Serious Gate. Serious Gate. Oh, okay. New character. 2 birds. Tuskull. I know who you are. Yes, that divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary White Wolf Shiranui, aren't you? Wow, they've heard that name here too? Well, I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. I guess it really resonates with the Oina because they're so spiritual, I guess you call it. Oh, Isam, it's been a while. So, you're still alive? Is her hat flapping? Did I see that or did I imagine it? I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you safe. Do I still have tea? No, I've finished my tea. Damn it. Yeah, animals need help too. Although, wolves should be able to handle winter. Bears should be able to handle winter. Depending on the bear, actually, I guess. Anyway, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives. Yeah, we heard all about it. So, what's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Laika? The demons have shut themselves up in Izo-Fuji's Waku Shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. It is flapping. I was reading the text while she was talking, so that's why I never caught it. It's while she talks. It's weird. We managed to keep some of it at bay thanks to Afun Gate. But when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me most though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kemu noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force travelled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui. That's when the demons woke up, as if in response to it. Southern land? Oh, she must be Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi-ami. There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. I can't help thinking all this havoc in Nippon has its root in Laochi Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Izo-Fuji. What's in the lake? Anything? Yeah, the wood. I don't know. I assume polar bears? Would they hibernate? 'Cause it's always cold up there, right? Or down there, wait. Penguins are north or south? Shit. Polar bears are north, right? And penguins are south. Arctic, Antarctic. But yeah, I'd assume it's kind of pointless for them. Because anywhere they go to hibernate, they'll probably just freeze to death. There is a large lake called Laochi at the foot of Izo Fuji. I think the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato. There we go, for like the bazillionth time, that rests in that lake. The Ark of Yamato, again. Anyone from Kamui knows that story. It is said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. Iron Ark, huh? That looks cool. So, I'm not going to spoil anything here, but look at the markings that we... Where are we? We're going to be up here. On the Ark, on the ship. Those neon markings. Do they not look like three creatures there, maybe at all? Like up around here-ish. Further that way. Some kind of spider that we've definitely not fought like 5 times already. 8-headed serpent thing, and a fox with many tails. Coincidence? My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long, long ago in the age of myths, an iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Laochi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark that the celestials were on came crashing down to this land. Why were they on an ark then anyway? Shall not question. Can we recognise any of the things in this painting? I'm looking specifically at the black enemies. Well, top right-ish. I don't think so. Some of them look kind of like the general monsters we've been fighting, I guess. Ish. But yeah, it was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one they were consumed until all the Celestials were dead. Yeah, you might want to check the boarding passes a little more carefully next time. Once the Ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said that monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. Yeah, okay. That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that. And that's the story of the one surviving Celestial of the Ark. Bet we've met them. The Ark fell to this world from the Celestial plane. We know this. We've seen this. It's full of monsters which killed the Celestials. Legend tells there was one man who survived. Is that at all a familiar, like, body shape for this species, for lack of a better term? He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. It's not hiding from us, though. First time I've heard that. They say the reason monsters still emerge from the dark in Laochi Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of darkness? Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathering in Kamui, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato, billion plus like a billion times, billion to the power of a billion at this time, the amount of times. Anyway, the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologise for chatting so much. Now, if you come all this way, am I to assume you have Kemu's permission? I speak of permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion. We're at the entirely wrong feckin' place. Why do you put the mark there? Unless she gives us the charm we need to get through? Yep, that's right. Really couldn't care less, but Ami here's another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break the seal, but if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Oina amulet. Sua Prolo. Now we have the thing. Great. Amazing. Sewer Prolo, sure. With that amulet, you can pass by the Oina Crest unhindered. Itchy feckin' nose. And you can proceed on into Yoshpet. If the Elder has deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Laika. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. Do we have to equip that? Seems not. Still haven't found a use for that. Wonder who wanted that. You know what? Okami pinwheel. Come on. Come on. Load. Person who you get the golden mushroom. What? Okay. So yeah, somewhere in Taka Pass for that guy. I'll have a look for him next time we pass a mermaid pond or something, or have a convenient, you know, aside somewhere. So that's not going to be this. This is Afan Gate. You must pass through it to reach the Warku Shrine. Or maybe it is. No, but they keep the gate shut tight to prevent unwanted visitors. Yeah, it's not that one. It was the place we were at before, but we need to get this item. Okay. Well, progress was made. Shit. Damn it. That looked like a thing I could have opened. Oh well, screw it. I'm not interested enough in going back. We'll go back there. There's a gate that's not currently open, so we have to go back there at some point. They wouldn't create an asset and not use it. What's that on top? An owl. Okay. Wasn't entirely prepared for that. I got the owl. Doesn't care. Owl boy does not care about being slashed. Fine. Fine. Time for another long jump to the bottom of the town, I believe. Let's find the other crest doors. Don't know if that was the fastest choice, but it worked. Damn it! Game trapping me and shit. No, now it is that way. Go! Run on the ice! Sliding all over the place. Mysterious forest of Yoshpet. The entrance has been sealed by the Oina Crest. It did that to protect it from the monsters in these parts. That forest originally had its own power that kept them away, and I wonder if Yoshpet has lost its power. After all, no place is safe from evil in this land now. Especially with that, whoa, scary day coming up. It's scary day. It's a very scary day. Is she magically gonna be here waiting for us now? Nope. But a new enemy is. Sure. What's your deal then? Apart from, I guess I don't want to try and hit you in the head. But your ass does look so very hittable. Damn it! Apparently so is my face. You're doing a grand job of it. Damn! Remember the dodges. They're kind of important. I forgot to pee on him. Oh, I need to really stop saying those. Fury. Taunt. We'll call it a taunt. Forgot to taunt him. Yeah. Anyway. Nope, these bears already love me. That's fine. And, okay, the gate just disappears. Like the path to Taka. Sasa Sanctuary, that's the one. Sasa Sanctuary in Taka Pass. Not again? Oh. Yeah. Well, it's the game's fault. The Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Kamui dubbed it Yoshpet. It means consuming forest in their ancient language. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai said she'd be waiting for us here. Wonder where she is. Oh, look. Damn it. I wanted to headbutt him or bite him or something. Why, Ami? Bah, not that half-baked prophet again. What are you looking for now, Masheri? I'm still looking for you. Well, you know what, rather. But this cold sure is making it difficult. Like we really care, pretty boy. If you're going to be dogging our tracks like this, you better tell us who you really are. Who I really am? That's right. I mean, you already know that you're up to no good. Excusez-moi, but I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. Could say I'm a seeker of the eternal heavens. Aha! Now I know why you keep babbling on about a path to the heavens. You're planning a wolf murder. Then you'll take Ami's place in heaven. Is that how it works? The gods? You kill them and you get to become... Huh? Ah, by the looks... Well, by that look, I take it I've hit the nail on the head. That also explains why you keep turning up wherever we go. A path to the heavens? Bah! More like a highway to you-know-where. You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here in this land of Kamui. I seek a heavenly ark. An ark? Where have I heard about an ark before? Any idea? Has anyone mentioned an ark in this game? I don't know if they ever have. Sounds completely new to me. Heavenly ark? That's right. In Kamui, there is a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now. It is almost within my grasp. You too know this, do you not, Amaterasu? Hey, leave Furball out of this. Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir. Yeah, okay. This woman's going to be like, I saw nobody. What are you on about? Save while we're here. Nearly at 30 hours. 10 hours left. May do some long streams of that at the start of this at the start of the week to try and finish it off. So we can get on to Knights of the Old Republic, because I really want to play that. But I do want to finish this as well first. I've been waiting for you, Ami. Did you know that Yoshpet means consume? We do. It is said that those who lose their way here can never escape. Even the monsters try to avoid the place as much as they can. Our tribe has long been entrusted with protecting this forest. That's why the entrance is sealed with the Oina crest. Recently, however, the forest power has been weakening, so it's hard to know what might be awaiting us inside. But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place that humans can never reach. Good job there's no humans here. I had something of a connection with the place when I was small. That's why I know the way. Right, Issen? These two got history. There's a chance that Laika might be there. We're all depending on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go? Sure, we'll run. Let me warn you first. Do not underestimate this forest, okay? The tree pollen here has the power to confuse beasts. We Oina can't stay in here long. I doubt you can either. None of us want to get lost in this blizzard and die out here, so make sure you follow me and don't fall behind. Escort mission. Please at least have a run fast. Oh, spirits of the air, earth and sea, protect us with your divine powers. Don't know why she's going all Brian Blessed. Oh, God. I think I remember this. Items. Clock stops for once in that. Pretty generous. I'll have that timer though. Extra time on the clock. Oh God, where'd you go? Oh God. What's this bullshit? So much bullshit. Knob off. Oh God. I'm probably better off just healing it. Let's get the goodies on the way though. If I see any more of those in front of me, I'll deal with them. Oh God, here we go, okay. That wasn't it? Yeah! And we can also burn these. Can we not? Can I actually not though? Apparently it won't let me use fire. Not sure if this has always been the case in this area, but it certainly seems to be now. No, not wind. Can I just slice them? Yeah, but to no avail. No gains. Okay, well I can do this in midair at least. We have plenty of ink. Ooh, close. Doesn't pause the clock during ink time though, so we have to be quick with that relatively. Come on. Nailed it. First time. Free praise though, so... just as it launched it. Out the chest. Is this the end? No. This is like halfway or something daft. It's going to be an entire level, isn't it? Nope. I'll take your praise. Damn it. No ink. Okay. Be slightly more reserved than not at all. Although, oh, damn it. Okay, that's the trick. The ice is there, so if you touch it, you freeze. Pain in the ass. This way, sure. Sure, sure. Oh, falling icicles now. That's fair. At least, she does seem to run pretty fast. Not quite as fast as we do at full tilt, but fast enough. See, I'm ahead of you now. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So much faster than you. But I'm a god. It's kind of unfair to compare. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Aha! Oh god. Kind of impressed that's the first time we've hit one. First 2 times we've hit one. No! Give me the things. I want all the items. Greed! All of the greed! Yeah! Don't like ice levels at almost anything. I prefer to have actual traction on my walking surfaces. Did that actually hit me? It may have. Oh, sheesh. There we go. I'm going to run out of ink if they don't give me a little bit of a break. Where'd you go, Wolfie? Down here? There you are. There you are. This is fine. Hopefully nothing for a little while. Yeah, icicles I can deal with. in theory. Yeah, I can deal with icicles. You heard me. Hope there aren't too many of those hidden in here, since this may be our only opportunity to find them. Okay. I'm just going to keep following. What? Okay, that's fine. Still have 2 minutes. Oh, flip's sake. They all at least follow a path. It's not as bad as it looks. If they're all random... Oh, God. I was going to say, if they're all randomised, it makes it... Oh, God, more of a pain. Significantly. I'm going to assume it's gone up here. Yeah, there we go. Whoa. Yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah, nailing those jumps though. There we go. And bloom. Something very satisfying about a simple way of fighting these. It's all brush techniques. Woof, woof. Get that time. I think that's launched. There we go. Of course, too much time in brush time and we will run out of actual time on the countdown. Since it, as I say, doesn't seem to slow or stop. Despite it's looking a lot like a time stop, it doesn't function as such. Gonna run out of ink. Wonder if I have an item to refill it. Wonder if the timer keeps counting down inside the menu while I look for it. Damn it. I'm not going to recharge in time either. Oh, I did. Just about. 59 seconds. Possibly wasted too much time doing all this stuff, but we'll see. There's a time bonus. I'll take that. As long as I don't hit too much of that kind of thing on the way, should be alright. Go, speed boost! Check that nitro into Ami's nostrils. You can do it, Ami! Oh god, more. I have to though, I really like fighting those. Oh, flip. And... okay, sure. I'm with you. Have a minute. Hopefully there's not too much of this. Like, ah, there we go. We're fine. We're fine. It's very generous, in fact. We have our little grove. Here we are. It's been a while since I was last here, so I wondered if I'd make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed one bit. Ami, this place is Yosh Pet's little secret. Welcome to Ponktan, home of the Ponkals. Oh no. A whole species of these idiots. I'm sure Isun will tell you a lot more about it. Ack. Exiled perchance, Isun? Anyway, Kemu sensed Laika's presence here, right? If we don't find her before the Day of Darkness begins, and she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation, Kamui will freeze over for good. We're really counting on you, Ami. Okay. So, if, say, I wanted to slaughter an entire species of tiny insect people, would that do it? Just singe some deer a little bit, that's all. Okay. Well, I tried. Turns out genocide is harder than you would have thought. Feed the deers. I don't think we've seen them with horns so far. Or antlers, rather. Horns. Yeah. Stag. And boars. Boars! Seed? Okay. Just going to require the lucky hammer again, or the mallet, whatever it is. This place hasn't changed a bit. Ami, the Ponkle village, Ponktan, is in this tree stump. Too bad you're so big. I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals. And yeah, there goes the hammer again. Or mallet. Lucky mallet, I want to say. Hey, isn't that... Yeah, it's the lucky mallet. Nailed it. What's it doing here? Don't tell me it wants to repay you for your kindness. Sentient tools. Who knew tools could be so loyal? I guess you could visit Pongtan if you were smaller. Well, Furball. You gonna go in or what? Want to enter, rather. Pongtan? Yeah, I do. Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the villagers about Leica, but you'll probably have to go by yourself. I ain't going in there. This slick helmet of mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place. I wonder what the rest of them are going to look like then. Very convenient, yes. But hey, we get to be tiny again. I enjoyed the last tiny level. I don't think this is an actual level. I think it's... As much as anything, it's just going to be a town. Yeah, there we go. But maybe it has stuff going on. I don't know. Your guess will be as good as mine. So... May as well. Let's not skip a save point in case we have more crashes. We're 30 hours, give or take 5 minutes. I see items. I see a way to get to items. No? Apparently I don't. No, apparently I do. I'm a goddamn genius. Agate tassels. Nipple tassels. That's not gonna be safe, is it? No. So I have to do that. That one is safe. Okay. I feel like I've skipped to the end of something. Let's go back to where we were. I wish. No, I am. I'm special. My mummy tells me so. But yeah. Let's go look then. This guy has brushes outside. Are they all artists? He's sparkly. What an unusual customer. Say, you're a god, aren't you? Hardly see any here these days. Listen up, Godwolf. I collect things I find in the forest. It's sort of a hobby. Do you want to play shop with me? It's a pretty serious game. Is this the game where I give you money and you give me items? Yeah, I know this game. Oh. 200,000 to get new item. Sell everything. How much do I? Yes! Don't know about that. My mum's loopy. But yeah. Glaive wielded by 8-armed beast. Or beast god, rather. Huh. Okay. Doesn't look as cool as the others, though. I kind of want to power it up because it's this tier. I think I'm going to. And then I'm going to do this for a little bit. That means you can go there. I don't know. Doesn't look as cool as the others. Looks more like an actual... I was going to say it looks more like an actual sword. Except for the shape of it, but like the colouring and texturing. Anyway. So that's everything we want off him. Hey, you're a wolf. How did you manage to get into the village? Must be fun playing about outside. Wish I could, but I have to practice painting the whole time. All of us here are given lessons by the village elder, Ishaku. He can be really strict sometimes. Looks like USB. Ah, kind of, I guess. USB pen stick thing. Yeah. I've got a long way to go before I become a great artist. If only I could paint like this one. Then I'd be able to help the gods. Oh, cool. Cool. I'm going to go steal some more of your items. Oh, there's so many ways around here. I'm going to have to explore that one in a second. Once we've claimed our sake. What could that be? Oh, okay, okay. Boop. Boop. Valuables, that's fine. Don't see any point in using the fountain to get up, because this will be faster. More item. Sure. Dude, seriously. Have I not been there? Don't think I have, by the looks of it. Nope. Or I would have claimed the box. Damn it. Ugh. Maybe we have half of it. I shouldn't look because we've missed way more than we found, I'm fairly sure. But 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 39 out of 99. So yeah, not even half. How do I get up there? Can I cheat it if I jump? It did open up. Yes! That works. Glitch me around the scenery. Ew. It's that snail slime oozing out. Well, this looks like the most important house in the village, so probably going to be where we need to go. This is Seal. Look at your white fur and those strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're Amaterasu. Well spotted. No, there's no mistaking it. Ishaku said you left the land of the living long ago, but here you are. Whatever have you been doing all this time? I mean, not going to get an answer, are you? Suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear. Now then, I think I can hazard a guess as to why you're here. No doubt you want me to make you a seal like I did 100 years ago. My seal crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that, eh? Ponkles live a long time then. Wonder how old his son is. Well, I'd gladly make you one, of course, but I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. Best price I can offer you is 99,000, really. 100,000, basically. That's as low as I can go. I'd say that's a real bargain considering my skills. Good thing I just spent my money. Is this supposed to be some kind of joke? Is that really all the money you have? Then what in the world makes you think you can afford my work? I don't know if 100,000 yen is cheap or expensive, really. I do know that you get what you pay for in this world. Anyway, I don't have time for idle chatter. Off you go now. Is it really gonna... Wow. Oh, I should do, I guess. As if it's actually gonna make me go and save up money now. Damn it. I don't even know where I can... Guess I have to go out and fight enemies, but... I wonder. Is this person drawing butts or peaches? Or acorns? Very suspicious drawings. More of what may be peaches or butts. And acorns. Are the acorns meant to be nipples? Is that what's going on here? I think this is actually subtly really rude. Because, like, this on the left here. Oh, where my... Yeah, like, just here. Is that meant to... I don't know. Maybe it's my brain just being rude. Is it, like, nipples in or out or down? Then we've got butts, and we've got, like, different sizes of acorns / nipples here. I do suspect this is actually way ruder than it appears at first glance. Huh. Novel. I mean, this isn't necessary, but it's more fun. Yeah! Take that, snail shells. Hold it right there. Are you some kind of wolf? You can't be an ordinary wolf if you got into Pongtan like this. We demand that you introduce yourself. I'm a wolf. I know the big picture's a naked woman. But yeah. Or at least I suspect it is. A rear view with a rear end. That's weird. I can usually understand animals. I have no idea what's going on inside this wolf's head. But the strange makeup and the divine instrument look so... I have a feeling I've seen them somewhere before too. Is that going to be... I remembered where I recognised you from. You look just like the wolf in the scroll at old Ishaku's house. Does that mean you're a friend of our chief Ishaku? Bork. I thought so. And I suppose we'd better let you in. This is the home of Ishaku, chief of the Ponkals. He's resting inside at the moment. Please go on in. He's old and has become quite weak. His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind. Make sure you don't give him any trouble. I'm going to give him all kinds of trouble. I recognise that smell. Who's there? Ami's bark sounds like it belongs to an animal way smaller than a wolf. No, it can't be. But I'd know that bark anywhere. You must be... Ami? Ami! It is you! When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide too. Yes, go ahead and ignore me. That's the Ami I know. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but that rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are. Ami, apparently renowned for being rude. Who'd have thought? I just noticed that bit of art in the background there. Yeah, it doesn't quite look like us though, does it? Not quite. We're not as fluffy and spiky. We're softer and more rounded. I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Ami. I've grown to become the leader of Pongtan. Yes, I'm the legendary swordsman, Ishaku. Is this going to be like Issam's granddad or something? Self-proclaimed. Yeah. I'm suspecting so. I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? Says nothing. You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. Indeed, self-proclaimed anything is worthless. So I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. Sad to see you without your old strength, but let me tell you straight, Ami, in your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. Great, thanks for the morale boost. So tell me, don't you have a companion travelling with you this time? Is that a no? You mean you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh well, never mind, it's no big deal. Ami, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Ponkals always knew that darkness would come one day. That's why I've been training to be celestial envoys. Interesting. Seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We Ponkles are the only ones who can communicate with gods. We train as artists to teach the world their divine power. That makes sense. Okay. So that's their deal as a species. Very one-tracked, but then only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honour of being named a Celestial Envoy. I was the 6th Celestial Envoy when I travelled with you, but I'm old now. I'm not as strong as I used to be, so I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be a Celestial Envoy, so Ami, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show the world your divine power. If people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then, and only then, will you be able to defeat the darkness. I'm guessing we don't get to pick anyone really, and it's going to carry on being Isun. But hey-oh. Oh, there's a chest there. No shortcut plants? No. Ooh, get up there. So many different ways, and I'm just like, can we? Because there's a platform. Well, yeah, exactly. We've got Isun, but they don't know that because Ami doesn't talk, and Isun is cowarding outside about something. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe we'll have Shiny Man. Come back to play shop. No, I don't actually want to, but that was probably faster. Yeah, so... how about you? You're not a shop, you might do it. Ponkle called Isun used to live here, and boy, he could paint. He was the grandson of the village elder. There we go. So obvious. Grandson of the village elder. Why is a cable? So he had painting lessons every single day, but the elder was too hard on him. He never praised his grandson, no matter how well he painted. One day, Isun decided he'd had enough. Yeah, I saw it, felt my phone going crazy and buzzing. I'll have a look after the stream. Which probably isn't too far away. I wanted to go a little bit longer, but like, I've been up since 3 AM. It's been a fairly long day, and I'm kind of just ready to veg out in holiday mode. But from Monday onwards, one day Isun decided he'd had enough. He and the elder had a big fight, and he left the village for good. Or I'll check at the end of the stream, in fact, if you're still around. Let's get that. Let's get that. Fork. In fact, screw it. Where has my little doggy gone? Oh, is this a Neverwinter character? Or divinity? If you already have a character design, that makes it considerably easier. I thought it was going to be like a Dungeons & Dragons thing with just descriptions. No, it doesn't look like Neverwinter. Or at least no Neverwinter that I know of. Wood Elf Ranger, average height, ties her hair back in a ponytail. Has, yeah, slightly tanned eyes. Oh god. Meriki the Forest Queen? That can't be Neverwinter Nights 2 surely, because that's 3.5 edition D&D, and I've not heard of that god. Maybe I'm just forgetting it. Okay. I'll have to have a look into that then. I thought you were after more of just a quick character portrait. I didn't realise you wanted a whole scene. But I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, so it's not base game then. But Baldur's Gate is Sword Coast. I guess that's separate gods? Maybe Faerun rather than Forgotten Realms. I'll see what I can do though. I'll see what I can play around with. So yeah, we got an Infinity Stone. I'll see what I can do. Well, if anything, the weird thing is animals I'm usually a bit better at. But we'll see. We'll see. I suppose if I crop it and frame it just right, I don't have to draw everything. Nah, I'll see what I can do. I'll come up with a couple of sketches or something. I'll have a doodle around. I've been up here, right? Climbing up a beetle. Sure. That one, I'm guessing, leads to death. Is that you spamming me more again? That's up there, over there. Okay. That leads down there. Yeah, I'll draw his character on the toilet as well. That's the character portrait. Sat having a dump. The most regal of poses for a warrior. Particularly an elf. That'll do, that'll do. No, I've already been there. Never mind. I wonder what happens if I fall. Is that going to be a quick route to the start? No, sadly not. Where did I see? Not going to reach that. Yes, we're just going to have to do it properly then. With a little light. There we go. Little speech bubble saying like, shit, there's no more toilet paper. Being like the back of a tavern. Yeah. There we go. Can Ami die? I mean, theoretically, we can get a game over, but not in the canonical story, no. As far as I'm aware. Unless she does at the end. I honestly can't remember. What do we actually have to do in here? Okay. Guessing we're... Well, he wanted us to find a new friendo to come with us and paint for us. A new celestial envoy. But no one seems interested in the job, so... Oh, she's cute. Huh? You're a bit small for a wolf, aren't you? It looks like you're wearing some kind of strange makeup. You're the first visitor in this village who isn't a poncle. My name's Mia. Pleased to meet you. Oh, she's getting a title card. There we go. She's a person. She's going to be around. You know, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. There we are. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate, looking almost possessed. More info, thank you. The spirit gate is a relic that lies deeper inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place and another time. But people say that opening the gate invites misfortune. We Ponkles always make sure we steer well clear of it. But when I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest... They put wandering instead of wandering. Just noticed as I got rid of that, but... I decided to follow because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it, and then it was like she'd been... Oh, skipping too fast. Do you think I should tell the Elder about this, Wolfie? Maybe. Maybe. So deeper into the forest. towards a gate. Maybe we go and tell the Elder. How about that? Don't usually get animals. Trees in the forest give off strange pollen. Most animals and monsters stay away because they don't like it. Lucky because it's kept the village safe over the years. Been more monsters on the prowl lately though. Starting to come deeper and deeper into the forest. You're a bit small for a wolf, but have some strange markings. You don't seem to be a bad wolf, which is all that counts. Can't bother going back to her, but I'll bite him. On the nose apparently. Seems a bit vicious. More goodies. Because it doesn't do anything, for the most part, that's why. Can I do something with that? Seems not. It's a large clover. Give me like a bazillion praise. 30 will do. Can't do anything with that. Wait, there was nothing else behind me, was there? No. Doesn't seem to be. That's the way out. We started by going left. So that should be everything. That'll be... Is that one the village elder up there? Oh no, it's in here. Yeah, it's in here. Maybe we talk to him again. Now that we've spoken to the little girl who's like, shall I talk to the elder about this? What is it? Is this actually going to be... ignoring me again, are you? Doesn't matter. I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about the spirit gate, aren't you? Oh, we can read our mind. Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the world you'd ever need to open it. There is a reason, though, unfortunately. Anyway, can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denjin Maru. Never mind that. How's your search for a celestial envoy going? Must be hard to choose with all the talent here. What? Is there something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no-good rascal gave up on his training and ran away with one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him. You don't like your grandson, and you won't give us your sword. Maybe we go outside and talk to Issa now. I suspect that may be the way forwards. As much as I like it in here, mainly on account of the fact that there is no Issa. Yeah, let's go see what he has to say. I'm going to guess it's something. Okay. Come on then. You done yet? What? Looks like you want to say something. Spirit Gate? You telling me like I went through it? Huh, you're as easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't gonna go in there either. It's nothing but trouble. If you have to go, ask that old man Ishiku to be your guide. Isun? Is that really you? Oh, this is the cute girl. She came out. Who's there? Isun, it's me, Mia. They're so much calmer inside the tree. None of this bouncing around stuff. Just sedate. Oh, Mia. So you finally come home. And I bet you become a real celestial envoy. Just like Grandpa Ishiku. And everyone knew you would be. But why won't you come into the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to go see him, right? Put a cork in it. What? What's with this celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would it do to become something like that? I'd rather live happy and carefree. I feel you. I feel you. I can't believe you'd say that. So, does that mean you don't paint anymore? We Ponkles are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise, the gods will remain forever powerless, remember? I said, put a cork in it. If you like painting so much, go for it, but you can count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas, harebrained plans somewhere else. Isun, go away, we're busy. We have urgent business beyond the Spirit Gate. What? Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Just get out of here, Amy. Isun, wait! No, Isun! Are you really going to the Spirit Gate? Are you trying to find a little Oina girl by any chance? Come on, Amy. Wasted too much time here already. Let's go! I agree. Wabbits. We never fed the wabbits. We can have more praise. More health, I guess. Me as well. We get not quite 2. Health seems to be the cheapest option. Gotta be this way, right? Inner Yosh Pet. No one to follow this time, though. Also, no speed limit, though. Or time limit, rather. Not speed limit. Someone round the corner with a speed gun. Okay, Amy. The Spirit Gate's further on this way. Even we Ponkles hardly go that far into the forest. Nobody knows when it was made, or even who made it. They say that opening the gate only invites disaster. I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around there. After all, no one but the chief of the Ponkle clan can open it. Plus, the road to the forest depths is like a maze. It's even more confusing than the part Kai guided us through. But if you're really bent on going through here, I'll be your guide. What's it gonna be, Amy? We'll have a look. You'll have a look. Okay, let's run full speed to the Spirit Gate. Now stick close to me, Furball. Don't want you getting lost. You can't really be faster than us, I imagine. Or maybe just stay in front. Seems to be the case. Treasure! And there is indeed another time limit for completely unknown reasons. Seems pretty arbitrary. Anyway. Oh good, ice. And we can fight the enemies on the ice when we're sliding everywhere. That's not a pain. Yeah! Come on. Still really love fighting these enemies. Don't know why. Yes! Satisfying. Turning your enemies into a pretty tree. Not in bloom though. No blossoms. No! Turn! Turn, I tell you! Okay, we got it, we got it. Go on. Ow. Come on. Toss it, I dare you. Nailed it. Oh. And more items. Or chests at least. Beads. It's like what, nearly 40 now? Maybe is 40. I don't know. Ow. That sucked. That will hopefully do it. Can I just skip some level out? That's fine. I want to kill you. I want to kill you, tree. Come on, tree. Tree. Demon tree. I think I probably could have found this route without you, Isun. Oh, that one moves. That's a bitch. Nope. Swing and a miss. That's better. Slash and bloom. I think I already... Oh no, it's scroll. We'll avoid that. That's less interesting to fight. Is this it? Nope. It is not it. Great. They're all moving now. And there's icicles. And there's going to be trees. And all the bullshit they can muster. I just cut out a path though. No. I want to kill you. I want to kill you. I need to. Die, scum. Maybe on my week off I'll actually finally go and see Star Wars. Although I'm half expecting now to look it up and see. It's not even at the cinema anymore. Although on the plus side, if I can make it to DVD release without spoilers, I would always much rather sit and watch a film at home. Oh dear. Oh. That tasted all far too cakey. Maybe I've overdone it on the cakes. A little bit. Ugh, barfy. Oh, this looks like fun. Damn. Insta death. Somehow that didn't hit. No. It only came out just before Christmas, didn't it? Not to say it can't have closed in theatres already, but... Damn it. Damn, they fire so fast. I got you. I got you. You're mine. Wasting time here, really, but... I feel like after the last one, we'll be fine for time. I'll get you. Come on. Come on, your turn. How fast did that throw, or was it a different tree? Surely it's a different tree. Nearly out of ink now, so we've got to stop. Turning is hard. Like, genuinely. There we go. That's what I wanted. And I see a bonus time over there as well. Don't think time's going to be the problem. Damn it! You can do it, Amy. You can do it. Turning. It's the hardest. There we go. Kind of curious where you were planning on pointing there, but... Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'll be able to go and see it then. All the kids will be at school and adults should be at work and or seen it long ago. Maybe I will. It's probably still a couple of months until DVD release. I think expecting to stay spoiler free that long is really yeah, it's not likely to happen. Another one to fight. Fight me. Fight me, tree. My greatest enemy. Come on. Come on. Yeah, now where? Oh, cool. Yeah, catwalk on the walls. Slightly harder to do. Because I have to do sideways and then up, but... Oh, that's cool, Kasha. Don't worry about it. As long as I know it's on, I'll have a look. I'll just forget it if you tell me now anyway. Can only do so much at once. Yeah, if it's still on, I think I will have to do that. Oh, it could have gone either way. Oh, we're going to die. Hopefully not, but I don't think we will. Particularly since cinema schedules tend to change on a Monday. Damn it! Yeah, if it's still got like 3 or 4 showings a day, then that's all I really need. Infinity Stone. Beautiful. Feels like a thing that's like, hey, do you feel like fighting every single tree? We'll give you a chance. Ugh. Why did my health refill a bit? I hope I didn't use an astral pouch. I also hope this one hasn't gotten me lost. No, never mind, here we are. Right, this seems like it's probably going to be a very convenient place to take a little break. This is it. That big old hunk of wall right there is the Spirit Gate. Looks a lot like the Ark, right? The designs on it. And also a couple of other places we've been and or seen. The rocket. Yeah. Did it empty my gauge? My astral pouch? Oh, I don't know how to tell. Oh, balk. There we go. No. Still seems like it's full, I guess. That also heals us. That's convenient before I waste money on it. And we will save up 30 hours and a half. Just double check how long to beat said was the time for this. I.e. the time to beat it. How long to beat HLTV. Oh, hello. Main story 36.5, main plus extras 44.5, completionist 56. Interesting. I wonder what they class the extras as then. So we actually may have less time than I think. We're not going to go for a completionist, that's almost certain. Wow, the speed run fastest? 7 hours. Absolute fastest speed run. Like, just finish the game. Huh. So yeah, 40 to 50 hours. I hope it's not 50. We may... Let's do this a little bit. So I've been trying to work out how to proceed onwards. Like, I can't decide whether to keep the two concurrent games thing going, because I do kind of like having a separate game that's played in the afternoons and a playthrough for the evenings, but it does mean those games take longer to finish, whereas if I switch it up and just play one game at a time, then we'd get through them faster, but I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'll continue to think on this. I think it's only because I really want to play Knights of the Old Republic too. But like I said, I do also want to finish this. I do love this game. It's a classic from my childhood. It's not quite as good as I remember it being. Purely on the fact that there's too much discussion and conversation going on, but we'll see. Because I think a lot of the same people that make it into the stream can make it afternoon or evening, or I don't think it'd really affect anybody if they missed an episode or two anyway, really. We'll see. As I say, I'll have a think on it. It's just one of the things I'm having to consider for the sake of the stream. Right. Let's have a look, see if anyone's online. Someone's bound to be. Oh dear. Hey, British Andy. Andy is playing some Sonic. Classic. Andy is a proper Brit, loves his tea. Living in Canada now. Lucky sod. So I'm going to throw a host onto him. If it's just you, Kasha, don't worry about it. But if there's anybody else hanging around, feel free to pop in, say hi to him. He's a cool guy. But yeah, thanks to everyone who has been around today. It's much appreciated as always. Seeing you as always, Kasha. For now, anyway. That'll change soon enough, I guess. We'll never see you around here. You'll never see Nev. You'll never see Nev. I wonder how his dates have been going. Yeah, that's going to do me. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to throw a host onto British Andy, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. We'll play some Bloodborne. That'll be 10 o'clock. Oh yeah, I don't have a whole lot of general free time nowadays, is all I'm saying, Kasha, because if I'm either at work or I'm doing this or I'm seeing people, I don't know, there's never enough hours in the day nowadays. That's good. Keeps me busy. That was part of the aim, but it does mean at times I'm too busy. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. And, yeah, I'll see you around. Bye.